Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. I forgot to change the first, so let me fix that now. Hope you're all doing well today so far. Hello, Frigid. Hello, Jay. Hello, Yar. Congratulations on first. And even though you were gone, hello, EJ and Yar. Thank you very much for the gifted sub to Frigid. Butthead. Alright, so should be cozy times all around. We're gonna get right started into it. Man, is that menu music a vibe. In this modern era, the list of things that people have to do are endless. Work, social commitments, networking, taking care of the family. Whoop. Did I just skip the whole thing? It feels like I ended pretty abruptly. All I did was a single left click. Oh well. God, I love the vibe of the game. Open for business, achievement unlocked. Begin the first night. I'm pretty sure almost everybody here knows Majora's Mask, Frigid. That may be Yar. Yar's a baby. But a very smart baby. Anyway. Well, time to get to work. The weather is nice today. I bet there'll be quite a few people coming in. Actually, I take that back. I shouldn't hope for too many people to come in. Omura, could you please check the equipment and ingredients? Sure, I'll take a look. Gas, check. Noodle pot and flat bottom pan, check. Huh? We're out of miso. Oh, that's my fault. I forgot to tell you, I used it all up yesterday. No problem. I'll buy some more after work. So, I guess we won't be serving miso broth today? Suppose not. I hope that no one orders it today. Good evening. Why are you open so early today? The moon was out early, so we opened early. A beer first, as usual. Yes, and some ramen as well. What kind of ramen would you like today? The usual, for classic tonkatsu. Tonkatsu is the best. One classic tonkatsu and a beer. Got it. Omura, we have an order. Ah, sorry, I didn't hear you clearly there. One beer and, what else? One beer and a classic tonkatsu ramen. You manage? Maybe I should do it today? No, it's fine. Leave it to me. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I won't. I won't. It's fine. Besides, even if you do make a mistake, I think old Sam's too drunk to notice. Haha, okay. Hey, I can hear you. I am a ramen connoisseur. Don't think I can't tell the difference. Cook it properly. Alright, Frigid. I'll try. Okay, I'm gonna get some fresh air and have a smoke. If you need anything, just shout and I'll be right back. I'll leave it all to you. Alright, let's get started. The topics for the classic ramen should be cashew and... what else? I can't remember. Let's check the recipe. The customer requests will be displayed here. Click here to switch ingredients. First, place the raw noodles into the noodle strainer. You can put up to 2 portions of noodles in the same strainer. Then, click the button to start boiling the noodle. Then, I think I read that one already. The firmness level of the noodles will be shown here. Then, place the food here onto the tray. Finally, click here to serve the meal. I'm mostly reading this for you guys' sake because I played through the demo. Check the recipe to see the different types of ramen and the ingredients they use. Classic Ramen. Classic Ramen series with the soup base chosen by the customer. Chashu, soft boiled egg, naruto, no seasoning. What broth does he want? Just classic? Don't remember! I don't remember the broth. Oh, tonkotsu. There we go. I knew that. And he needs roast pork, soft-boiled egg, and naruto. And then the naruto, of course. Cannot perform. Okay. I think that's made, right? Your sandwich is good, Yar? Yeah, it is kind of like a cross between Cooking Mama and Valhalla in a way. I need to get in the habit of eating at home more. Even when I'm feeling lazy, I need to stop doing takeout. Ironic thing to say, playing a takeout game. Here it is, one classic tonkotsu ramen. Let me try it. That sounded really weird. We're just gonna ignore that. Blurp. How is it? Is it okay? It's alright. Not quite as good as the boss's, but still. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm back. Is everything going well? Don't worry, I can handle it. Good, good. Now, it looks like we're running low on scallions. Could you cut some for me? Thanks. I never noticed this stall here before. Welcome! Would you like something to eat? Did you just open today? Actually, we've been here for several years. Really? But I pass here every day on my way home. must be too tired. I've never noticed a ramen stand here before. Okay. Let me look at the menu. Give me a moment. Take your time. Just let me know when you're ready to order. Boss, more noodles, please. Sure, how do you want them? How many portions? Just a single portion, and make them firm. Oh, and give me another beer. You've already finished the first one? Alright, one more beer coming up. I can help with that. Thanks. He wants a beer. One portion of extra noodles and make them firm. And now, a bloop. And ding. Oh yeah, seriously. The noodles and your beer. Enjoy. There's nowhere around for me to eat these days. Excuse me, sir. May I ask what you ordered? It smells really good. Classic tonkatsu. If you don't know what to get, you should try it. Coming here is much better than all those other places. This place is meant for people like us. And call me Sam. Sir is too formal. Alright, I mean Sam. I'm Franklin, but you can call me Frank. Thank you for the recommendation. Stall owner, I'll have a bowl of classic tonkatsu as well. Could you add some extra noodles for me? I'm quite hungry. But if you eat it too slowly, the noodles might go soft. Or you can order extra noodles halfway through. It's up to you. No problem. Just make it a large portion. I'm in quite a hurry. These days, even just having time to eat a bowl of ramen is a luxury. Alright, one large portion of Who Asked Ramen. Homura. Classic tonkatsu, large portion. Got it. Don't forget to add 2 portions of noodles when you put them in the strainer. Let me see. Also needed. Oh, no drink. That's strange. Hey, Taken, how you doing? Ramen needs soup. Oh, I suppose that's fair. Oh, this is why I don't work at a restaurant. One large classic tonkatsu. Thank you. It looks delicious. It's really tasty. Especially this chashu. Well, thanks for the compliment. I need to finish quickly. I've got to go back to work later. Work? Even though it's late at night, my work isn't finished yet. I have no choice. It must be tough to work overtime this late. What kind of work do you do, Frank? I'm a software engineer. I write code. Ah, you wouldn't believe how much the company squeezes us. They always take on difficult cases. It's thankless work. And they have no idea how long it actually takes to do what they ask of us. They just make promises to their clients and put it all on us. But the deadlines can't be changed, so all we can do is work overtime. I can see the dark circles under your eyes. It must be tough to work at that kind of company. Right, but there's no use complaining to them about it. It's better to just get things done. I just wish I wouldn't have any more days like this. Ah, I'm talking too much. I need to finish quickly. Take your time. We're open late. There's no need to hurry. Okay, what time do you close? We're open until sunrise. That's great. I'll definitely stop by again. Hey, thanks for the meal. Alright, I'm off. I'll see you guys around. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Young people. He doesn't understand his situation, does he? Yeah, I'm guessing he'll be back soon, right? Don't act so surprised about it. We all process things in our own way. He'll understand sooner or later. I'm not as optimistic as you are. Keeping what you know to yourself will only cause trouble in the end. I'm sorry you understand that pain taken. That's no fun. Ah, okay, now less talking, more drinking. And the beer is gone just like that. I don't know if I can give her a good voice. Sorry to bother you. Welcome. What would you like to eat? Sorry, I think I'm a little lost. It's so dark around here and I saw the light. That's alright. It happens a lot around here. Don't worry. Safe. You're safe. We serve ramen here. Do you want something to eat? We've got quite a selection. I can order something? Okay, I'll check the menu. Thank you. Busy today, huh? Congratulations, you're working hard. Not that hard. We open every day until dawn. I'm used to it. I really don't know how you do it. Why you do it. Making yourself so tired. Well, it's, what do you call it? A social responsibility. But since you don't have any of those, how about another glass of beer? Ah, ha, ha. I don't think I could handle it. Excuse me. I'd like to order something. Yeah, no, really. I'd like a classic miso ramen, please. Ah, I'm so sorry. We're out of miso today. You want to try a different broth? They're all good, I promise. Ah, no, I'm sorry. It's my fault. In that case, could I have a soft-boiled egg, please? Just an egg? My mom said girls shouldn't eat too much. Right, please wait a moment. Also, could I have a cup of green tea? If it's not too much trouble. Not at all. One soft-boiled egg and a cup of green tea. Too true, Jay. Too true. Your meal and your drink. Please enjoy. Thank you. Are you sure this is enough? You don't want some noodles? You look even thinner than me. Homura. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. It's okay. I should have been more careful about my diet. Hey boss, I'm starting to feel responsible again. Another beer. Anything else to go with that? Single order of chashu, and fry it for me, would you? Thanks. I know. You like your chashu straight from the pan. Right. And another glass of irresponsible beer. Alright, please wait. Frickin' irresponsible beer. I love that line. You're absolutely right though, Jay. It's insane. Honestly, I would say less than half. I know what you're saying, but I'm sure there are plenty of people on the other side who get that crap from their parents. Got an achievement for getting 5 highly satisfied customers in one night. Not to brag, but I think messing up that broth in the beginning really set me on the right path. Here, your pan-fried chashu and beer. Chashu and beer go so well together. And so do dog barks. Dog has been handled? Only experts know how to enjoy chashu. The young lady's cooking has improved quite a bit. Of course. Don't forget who taught her. By the way, how long have we known each other? From the first time we met? About 4 or 5 years, I'd say. That long, huh? Time doesn't mean all that much to me nowadays. Indeed. Why do you ask? That boy, Frank, what he said brought back some memories. Still, you gotta keep looking forwards. True. But standing still or ignoring what's going on around you, that's not a bad option either, eh? People gain perspective as they get older. I'm not afraid of moving forwards, it's just that nothing much really interests me. You understand? That's not true. What about beer? I'm only here for you. You told me you always get bored during work hours. Now that you mention it, though, I'm gonna be leaving for a few days. There are some things I need to see about. Alright, I'm off. Homura, nice cooking. Keep up the good work. Alright, take care and come back soon. Huh? Wrong person, that's Sam. Huh? Are you closing up? Not yet. You can stay a bit longer. Be open until sunrise. Do you want anything else? No, I should go home actually. My mom says I shouldn't be out at night. Are you open tomorrow? We're open every day. Feel free to come back for some ramen anytime. What's the address of this place? I'm afraid I'd get lost again. I'm the owner here, and this is Homura. May I ask your name? Zoe. My mom calls me Zoe. Okay, Zoe. If you want to find this place again, just believe that you can find it. Then you'll know the way. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I mean, you can say, oh, we're typically parked on the middle of Stall Owner Ave. What do you mean? Don't worry, everything will be fine. Okay. So we'll see you tomorrow? Yeah. Thank you both. I'll go home now. Hello, Finrath. Goodbye. How you doing, Finrath? No, you're good. I understood. I remember you saying that before I left Geary to come to my own stream. Good luck with your work. Feel free to come by for a bowl of ramen if you need to relax. That depends on whether she really wants to go home or not. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, that's it's hard to explain. Now, could you do the dishes? I'm going for a smoke again. Don't dodge my question. Oh, by the way, I heard you mention setting up a TV recording yesterday. What did you want to record? The soccer championship. Brazil versus Italy. When are you going to install a small TV? It's coming. We'll have a TV here soon, don't you worry. Oh, and don't forget to buy the miso. Alright, I got it. I promise. The second night. Well, we have an ad starting in about 3 seconds, so good luck and I'll see you on the other side. Only 90 seconds, I'm sure you can do it. So, given the ad break, in fairness to everybody, how's everyone enjoying the game so far? Although I don't know why it won't just start. There we go. Tis cozy. I've done the first 2 days. They were on the demo. Would really love the ad to roll. There we go. Word. Yep. I'm curious. Once day 2 finishes, I'll be in completely uncharted territory. So we'll just let the ads roll. Socialize a bit. In my experience in games like this, you kind of go through every client's kind of personal story while slowly expanding your personal character's story. So I imagine this is going to go much similarly to that. I'm not. Well, that seems a little silly. I would really like it if my my avatar would stop freezing. Whoop. That should work. There we go. Much better. And the ads are over too. Wait a minute. I'm still not animating. And I know why. And I'm getting really fed up with that. Huh. That should do it. Perfect. Please pardon the scuff. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. So, Omura, this batch of miso seems to have fermented a bit more. So pay attention to the quantity when you use it. Okay, all the other ingredients are ready now too. Alright, let's open. Welcome. Are you working overtime today as well? What would you like to eat? What the hell is going on? Huh? Oh. Oh, sorry. I wasn't talking to you two. I can explain. It's alright. What would you like to order today? Do you have any ramen with a stronger flavor? I feel like trying something different. You could try our Hellfire Ramen. It'll set your mouth on fire. No thanks. My life is already a living hell. I don't need any more suffering. In that case, how about our egg and scallion ramen? It's got a nice, rich flavor. There's a tiny bit of spiciness from the scallions, but it's overall very mild. Hey, Mask. So did I. Reminded me of my favorite line from Burger Pants in Undertale. How you doing tonight, Mask? Okay, I'll have one of those, please. Would you like something to drink with that? Oh, sure. A beer would do. Do you have some here? We do. Anything else? That's all for now. I want to take my time today. Yee! Glad you've been enjoying your time here. One egg and scallion ramen and a nice cold beer. I know this, Mask. You don't hide it very well. Not that that's a bad thing at all. A bowl of egg and scallion ramen and a mug of beer. Let's see, the old egg and scallion ramen needs a soy sauce broth, soft boiled egg, and 2 sliced scallions, and add a dash of pepper. Where are the what? Sliced scallions? Oh, right, over here. The soft-boiled egg. And it was soy, right? Yeah, soy sauce. And then he wanted a beer. Yeah, that's true, Mask, except for when you guys were spamming like Azrael emotes that one time in, I think it was Raven's Discord? I don't remember. I just know you like Undertale. Have a good lurk. Good luck with whatever it is you're working on. Your ramen and your drink. Enjoy. All these scallions are making my mouth water. Not me. Not me. Try mixing the egg yolk with the scallions. It tastes great. I see. Okay, I'll give it a try. Slurp. Mmm. It has a really unique flavor. This is great. Finally, something good has happened today. Oh boy. Can I tell you what happened to me today? I really need to talk to someone. Of course, you can share anything here. Thank you. Actually, it's quite a long story. So, this company I work for is, how should I put this? Burakukigo, a black company. Yeah, it's that kind of corrupt organization. Ah, hello, Lahonk. Bonking the AFK mask, that's just cheating. The kind that doesn't treat people like human beings. They say the hours are flexible, but there's no mandatory overtime. But it's a responsibility system. As soon as I finish what I'm doing, they shove another task at me. And they especially love doing it 5 minutes before I'm due to leave. That sounds terrible. Yeah, I don't like interacting with my colleagues much either. I just want to finish my work as soon as possible. It just keeps piling up and piling up. Everyone just keeps kicking more and more tasks my way. And still, when something goes wrong, they say, "Eat shit, Jargenchi." I'm always the first one the supervisor turns to. Sorry, Yar. You're awesome. Ah, the compliment, huh? Hmm. I don't know, I got nothing. I'm kidding. I'll come up with something in a minute. He verbally abuses me in front of everyone, and then in private he says it's to help me learn, that he sees potential in me. I've thought about quitting so many times. But when I think about having to find another job, I just... Have you considered slowing down a bit? Sorting out your thoughts? Sure, but I can't. I never have any free time. Before I was able to endure it all. See, this This part was in the demo too, and it really hit home. It came to me around the time my burnout was really starting to spike up at work. But today, things went too far. When I got into the office this morning, everything on my desk was gone. They hid all your stuff? That's awful. Crazy, right? Even as a prank, it's too much. I know what happened. They all ganged up on me to play a joke, just like they always do. I was so angry I just left the office. I've been wandering around aimlessly all day until now. I just followed the smell of ramen and before I knew it, I was here. Slurp. I didn't realize how good it feels to just enjoy your food slowly without being rushed. Never felt so at ease. Many things in life are best enjoyed slowly. When you savor them, that's when their true charm is revealed. You're right. I wish I could have found that out sooner. Let me think here. Yargenti? From what I understand, you have a very strong memory. So you can remember things pretty easily. As long as there's something that interests you, I've noticed, like your geographical knowledge. My brain turned off there. Or all the pronunciation patterns of a lot of the languages you know. In any case, you're redeeming this so much, so you're probably going to start getting generic compliments, my friend. But that's fine, as long as you're fine with it. Anyway, if things don't get done on time tomorrow, perhaps they'll realize how stupid they were today. Looks like we have another customer. Huh? And now, a random game fact. I knew you'd go for that because you waste no opportunity to spend your points. So a side-scrolling platform game on the Nintendo 64 known as Mischief Makers. The full ending of the game is locked behind finding a hidden gem that's on every single level, and it kind of acts as a time extender. The ending is always there, but every single gem you get extends how much of the ending is allowed to play. And to be honest, I love that game, but I felt like that was a really crappy system. Because it forced you to break your neck and look for everything to really get the full ending of the game, even if some of it was kind of a gag ending. Most of it wasn't. It was bonus ending, but it was still weird. But in the end, the final ending kind of made it a little worth it. Pretty much. Welcome back, Frigid. So there's your random fact for the day, and thank you for the hydrate, Frigid, and the stretch. There she is. There's my girl. Omura, can you assist them? I need another smoke. I'll be round the back. Sure, leave it to me. Excuse me, is this the late night ramen stall? That's right. Would you like to eat? A friend told me about this place. They highly recommended I try some of your ramen. Do you have any beginner-friendly options? Sure, our classic ramen is our specialty. That's not how that works, Frigid, but go off, King. And while you're there getting your ladder back, don't forget to eat shit. God, I hate how much you guys redeem this. You're awesome. Don't actually eat shit, Frigid. The one who made me put, well, not made me, put the idea in my head, never comes here to redeem it. Kinda funny. Googling recipes, huh? Alright, thanks. Let me look at the menu. Nothing for me. Thanks. I'm just keeping her company. Sure, no problem. I'll have the Hellfire Ramen, please. I want to give the spicy one a try. Adora, dear, you know your stomach can't handle too much spiciness. Our Hellfire Ramen really is quite spicy. Are you sure? Huh. Don't waste good food, right, Grant? I swore I disabled that. I even checked before I started stream. LaHonk unironically eat shit. No kidding, ironically, I love you. I'm sorry. The real surprise is getting it right away. You. Let's see now, we're gonna reject that. There we go. Oh my god. Frigid's a monster. Okay, in that case, I'll go for a taste of the ocean ramen. Sorry about that. And please make the noodles a bit softer. Thank you. One taste of the ocean. Got it. Do you need any side dishes or drinks? Do you have green tea or any other non-alcoholic drink will do? Alright, the ramen is made fresh, so please wait a moment. Taste of the ocean. Salt. Naruto seaweed, sliced scallions. That should be right. Your order's ready. Thank you. It looks really good. Asher really wasn't exaggerating. It was definitely worth coming here. I'm glad I decided to stay late in the city instead of going home. Glad you like it. Please let me know if you need anything else. I'm back. Is everything okay? I'm trying. You're too nervous. Take it slow. Think things through and then act. What the heck, Frigid? Anyway. Can I get a bowl of rice with chashu? If that's alright. I think being this relaxed is good for my appetite. No problem. Another drink as well? Sure. Do you have any alcohol here? I'm assuming he means other than beer because he already had a beer. We've got beer, shochu, sake, and sparkling wine. I see. Then please give me a cup of sake. It's been ages since I've had one. Alright, coming right up. Oh, one bowl of chashu with rice and a cup of sake. And a cup of sake. You know what? Unless they specifically tell me to make it raw or uncooked, I'm always going to cook the pork. One bowl of chashu with rice and some sake. Please enjoy. Well, it's pre-cooked, but I'm heating it up. Thank you. Wow. This smells amazing. Pan frying the chashu really brings out its flavor. I made the right choice. You've got to get the balance of salt and umami flavors just right and serve it with white rice. That's the key to its deliciousness. I see. Well, it's really good, and you can tell Frigid to shut up about his pork preferences, because I like it. That was Franklin talking, by the way, Frigid. I'm not really a huge fan of pork either. But we should respect Franklin's menu choices. Hey, friend. Are you sure you don't want to order something? The ramen here is really good. You seem a bit down. Maybe eating something will help restore your energy. Thank you, but I'm not really that hungry. Oh, I know, Jay. It's pre-cooked pork here. We're just heating it up. It's under the menu that says cooked food. That is to say, it's already been cooked. No, there is not. Told you I'm not going to enable it if I'm not feeling up to it, and I'm sorry that's been so often lately. But if it's ever there, you know. Can I ask what you do for a living? Huh? Oh, sorry, I should have introduced myself first. I'm Franklin. I'm a software engineer. I'm good at working huh, not much else. Uh, I'm totally Franklin. I'm just a model salaryman. No savings, no girlfriend, no free time. Sometimes I wonder what it really is I'm living for. Ah, sorry, I was talking to myself again. Rest man, he has to give up his title. Buddy, it sounds like you're under a lot of stress. I'm Grant. This is my fiance, Adora. She's secretly a bull. Also, I'm a lawyer, if that's what you were asking. A lawyer. Impressive. I've actually been thinking about changing careers. Being a software engineer is too stressful and the hours are too long. I'm feeling more and more uncertain about my future. Can you make a lot of money being a lawyer? From my point of view, being able to write code is pretty impressive as well. Although, right now, discussing the future would be a bit impractical. Thanks for the meal. I'm done. So quickly. You never chew your food properly. The ramen was so good. I didn't realize I was eating it so quickly. On a cold day, a bowl of hot soup and noodles really hits the spot. True. Which reminds me, remember to turn on the heating when we get home. I quite like the vibe here. It's nice. I'd like to come here again sometime. Yeah. In fact, you go home first. I'd like to sit here a while longer. Thank you. Take care on your way home. She's gone. Would you like to order something? I'll have a ramen. The Hellfire looks good. I like it spicy. Okay. One Hellfire ramen. How do you like your noodles? Firm or soft? Asking the real questions. I don't mind. Just do it your way. Okay. Anything else? No, that's it. Alright. Please wait a moment. Miso. Miso, and then chashu, bamboo shoots, seaweed, and chili powder. Seaweed. I mean, that looks pretty spicy just looking at it. Your meal is ready. Oh, it's been a while since I smelled something so spicy. I love it. Put it here. Thank you. Sure. I think I'm a bit drunk. Everything in life feels so rotten. Yeah, it is. Life is tough. You wouldn't understand. You're a winner. You don't know how it feels. Maybe you are kinda drunk. You're right. You're right. I need to sober up. Sorry. I've just been so stressed lately. It feels like everything is a mess. Oh dang, I missed an ad break. I'm sorry to anyone who missed anything. Maybe I'll just go home and have a good sleep. And everything will be fine when I wake up. Sorry about that, guys. I zoned out. Admittedly didn't sleep good last night, and this game is so cozy. I almost dozed off. Not gonna lie. Well then, bye. Take care. See you next time. Thank you for coming. Oh, the lo-fi music has a strong effect on me. Did I ruin the vibe? It's okay. Some things take time to adjust to. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. Just... he hasn't picked up on it yet. Really? Is that so? I see. Maybe I was too hard on him. It's alright. You'll have to face it sooner or later. There's no right or wrong way to go about it. Speaking of which, your friend, Aster. Aster? She was hoping I could talk to you guys. Thought maybe you could help. Lists off a bunch of random pasta types and Italian food and then just says Mamma Mia at the end. That's why she recommended this place to Adora. I see. That makes sense. Aster, you really know how to cause trouble. Well, it really depends on what you think. But if nothing else, we can chat with you and keep you company. Hopefully then you'll feel a bit better. I understand. I just can't bear to leave her. Right. You're always welcome to come over for some ramen. Of course, it has to be during business hours. I don't want to work overtime like that guy. Wow, Homura. I get it. Aster told me about you, too. You do keep some strange business hours. Oh, by the way, Aster asked me to pass on a message. Said she would visit you in a few days. Yay, it's been so long since I've seen her. I see. Thank you. Well, getting late. I need to get back. Adora's probably waiting for me. I can't keep her waiting too long. Take care. Thank you for coming. See you next time. What's wrong? Aster is coming back. Aren't you happy? Ah, well. When did you start making fun of me? I was actually just wondering if she'll be able to eat the ramen you make her this time. Well, maybe I should practice more. I want to surprise her this time. Really? What kind of surprise are we talking about? Look, it's almost time to close up. If you want to practice, you have time to make maybe 2 more bowls. We can save them for breakfast. Alright, leave it to me. Never mind. Let it be. There's still time. Sure. There's still time. November 17th, Thursday, 22, 23, 50, the third night. Here we read our comic books at the ramen shop. That big thing in the back we never used, but it's there in the art. Music change. Ooh. Yes. That was Dragon Ball Z. Yes, Frigid, I can read military time. It was good. It's infamous. We're still getting ready. Please wait a moment. Actually, everything is more or less ready. You can order now. What do you feel like eating today? Frank? Sir? Did you know about this? I mean, am I already dead? Oh. I think we're about to find that out. Yes. I'm sorry. It's just as you suspected. Well, I did not expect that turn. That's what they meant about he hasn't figured it out yet. I knew there was going to be some big reveal, but I didn't expect it to be that, and I didn't expect it to be that soon. So that just happened. Oh, Jay, was that your call? Was that legit your guess? I'll believe you. No, we're just now finding out that he died, so Mask, we don't know how he died yet. But I get the feeling that this is a stand that helps guide dead spirits. I knew it. No matter who I talk to, no one responds. At first, I thought they were ignoring me. But then it started to seem like too much. But why can you see me? Who are you people? Take a deep breath, sir. Relax. It's okay. This place is a ramen stall, but we exclusively serve the souls of the departed. Oh, that's so sad, you're right. That's how he said, oh, you'll be able to find your way here. Huh? This is a place where the spirits of recently deceased people can rest and get something to eat. Well, now the line on the first day saying, hopefully we're not too busy, hits a little different. We're here to serve them. You serve the spirits of the dead. Oh, Astral. You had one job, Sari. You got him, just not fast enough. Yeah, that's true. So I really am dead then. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's why his stuff was gone. That didn't click. Oh no, they cleared out his desk. I know it's a bot mask. Whenever they show up on my chat widget, because sometimes they don't, if Sari catches it quick enough, I'll curse their name. No, I mean, Sari got it almost right away. It just still showed up on my chat widget. Then why didn't you tell me that straight away? Usually, it's easier for people to accept it when they find out for themselves. I have a feeling this guy worked himself to death, and that really depresses me. I wonder what triggered. Oh, I think Sari has a it's partly links, and I think she has a list of known accounts. I think that's part of it. He's gone. Is that okay? Should we let him go? Yeah, we'll see her again and we'll get a story, but it's still very depressing. It's fine. Always takes time for people to process the news. Yeah, that's true too. Rigid. No fake links. Hey Archer, how you doing? I'm liking the game so far. Hi Panagiri. I didn't mean that kind of link. Don't post fake links. I have to tell you that too. One of these times it's gonna end up being a real link and get someone in trouble. You know, just by accident. Archer, so far I'm liking the game. It took a turn though. I'm not gonna give you much more than that, but you're probably gonna find out. I'm only on day 3 though. This is the first day after the demo ends. Cool. Please enjoy your nap. I'm sure I'll see you in who's this what? Violet stream later on. Archer, it's always a pleasure to see you. Get some good rest, alright? Ramen is good. I haven't had a good bowl of ramen in a while. Yep, you go get your rest and you get no spoilers. Oh, Giri, you head out. You do what you gotta do. I appreciate you stopping by. Getting groceries, not the most fun, but it needs to be done. So try to make something nice of it, I guess. And Frigid, you've been doing better. You've been doing better, but you gave me the crying frogs this time. You're not in trouble, you know this. How do you know not to do something if I don't tell you? Frogs. After all, it's his first time. Stall owner, that's not cool. Hey, anyone think stall owner is Hades? That's not funny. Yeah, seriously. Karen, that's true too. That makes a lot of sense. Aw. Happy shopping and all that good stuff. We've had quite a few breathers these last few days. This one looks like one of ours. I see. Okay. A breather, you say? Yeah, that's true. It is a form of coping. Yo, good evening. Give me a garlic soy sauce ramen, some pot stickers, and a green tea. I'm so hungry I could eat this chair. Okay, sure. Please wait a moment. I'll be right there. In what way, Frigid? Oh no, he said this one specifically was a breather, and I think it's one of ours. So I think this is actually a living client. Mask, as long as you have 100% zero knowledge of the game, you can say your theories. Theories I'm fine with. Spoilers, or even theories based on spoilers that you had. As long as you're 100% blind. Yeah, but Jay, I believe you, that's the thing, and I'm sure everyone here would believe you as well. Yeah, if you pause or unpause, that might fix it too. Yeah, I thought that too, but maybe living people can wander here when they're in some kind of risk zone or something. We'll find out. Garlic soy sauce ramen. Soft-boiled egg, bamboo shoots, sliced scallions. Garlic soy sauce, right? And then we needed soft-boiled egg, bamboo shoots, and scallions. And then he wanted pot stickers? Oh. I see. Maybe he's at a risk. Or maybe you're right. We'll find out. Serve. Here's your meal. And please, don't eat our chairs. Huh? Are they really edible? What? Uh, Never mind. I'll try this first. Man, these noodles taste really good. Is everything alright with this guy? Hey, Sam. Yeah, that's true, isn't it, Mask? That never clicked. That's just Sam. Welcome. It's only been one night. You miss us already? What's some more noodles? Same as usual, ramen and a beer. Alright, one classic tonkotsu, one cold beer. Got it. Please wait a moment. I'm tempted to make it big just for the sake of it. Boiled egg and Naruto. I think that's right. Yeah. Serve. You're drinking your meal already. Please enjoy. Slurp. Not bad. Thank you. You're right, Frigid, but you're also not right. Because this and like Coffee Talk were clearly inspired by Valhalla, so I mean, like, yes and no. Yeah, Sam's design is interesting. In a good way. So, how'd it go this time? It would have just been the same as last time. I'm not gonna go there anymore. Or did you get a bonk? Your type is showing. Did you even reach the house before you came back? They won't go back there. I know it. Why not take a look? At least that way you'll know for sure. Alright, fine. It's not a timepiece, just hot. I get it. I have characters I'm like that with too. I will choose to believe you. So, my theory for Sam here is that he won't pass on until he sees someone again, but they never go back to the old house. We can talk about it later. My noodles are getting cold. Ah, the oldest Home Depot pickup line in the book. Zoe's back. Oh, I'm so sad, but so happy. Ah, good evening. Sorry to bother you. Welcome! I was worried when you didn't show us yesterday. I think they mean show up. Oh, thank you. I'm fine. I'm fine. What would you like today? Let me think. Just a cup of green tea for now, thanks. Alright, one green tea. Just a moment. So should I do a Pikachu? This game is gonna hurt. Here's your drink. Let me know if you want anything else. Thank you. Zoe, did you manage to get home in the end? It's alright. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. No, thank you for your concern. I'm not sure where to start. Yeah, Yar. Can I get some extra noodles? A double portion. Thanks. Alright, coming right up. So you technically want a triple nude ramen. How bold. When they don't give me a preference, I tend to go for medium. One double portion of extra noodles. Please be careful. They're very hot. Oh, sorry. Delicious. Wow, alright, Finn, take care. You have a good night, my friend. Hope all's well. Sending nothing but love your way, Finrath. I have a question. What is it? Don't worry, we can talk about whatever's on your mind. Sorry, it's just that this question might sound strange. I wanted to go home yesterday, but I couldn't find my way back. But then I found this place so easily. Why is that? Let me ask you something. Did you want to go home? Or did someone else need you to go home? Alright, Frigid, I understand. Happy lurking. What do you mean? I don't quite understand. What he means is, do you really want to go home? Oh? Of course. I want to go home. Right? I mean, I think so. Well, let me check the menu. Alright. Let us know if you need anything. Welcome back. What would you like to eat? Huh. Looks like someone finally figured it out. Sam. My god, does that mean you too? Yeah, I was thinking that, Jay. I didn't want to say it. Yep. I've been dead for a long time. Back when they had my funeral. No, I don't think he's ready to pass on yet. I think he's still got plenty of regret. Or at least a lot to come to terms with. Never mind. We can talk about that later. You should order something first. Oh yeah, he made that very clear on day one, but I think you were still heavily lurking at that point. I'm pretty sure Sam won't pass on because of some regret. He keeps talking about going to check on something, and then he came back saying that it's not even worth checking on anymore because they'll never show up at that old house. Uh, it's been a whole day, but I don't feel hungry? That's strange. Ah, that's normal. We're ghosts, friend. We don't get hungry and we don't get tired. Well, I still feel like this little brat over here is very much alive because they said they were famished. I don't think your theory is on the nose with them, much as it's a good theory. Yeah, I know, seriously. I think Blue Guy's alive and just watching nothing. He probably doesn't see them. To us, we're probably like talking to ourselves. Well, if you're not gonna order something, then I will. Omura, another serving of pan-fried chashu and a beer. Alright, coming right up. Yeah, he did, but then he also said, we've been getting a lot more breathers lately. And it said, Homura, I think this is one of ours. When the blue one came up. Let me see. A pan-fried chashu and a beer. This dude is the Donovan D. Dawson of this game. Seriously. I gotta be really confused. Your chashu and beer. Thank you. Delicious as always. Thanks for the meal. I'm stuffed. Food was delicious. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Thank you for coming. It's strange. Living people coming here to eat, I mean... Is he one of you guys? A guide? A guide? No, I don't think so. If I had to guess, I'd say he's probably in charge of some other task. Maybe he's here to arrest drunk old ghosts. Who knows? You're not dumb, you missed a dialogue mask. Shut up. Ben, you're a wonderfully supportive person who doesn't give themselves enough credit. What are you talking about? Just tell me if you don't want to answer. Oh, never mind. As long as he doesn't disturb my meal, I suppose it doesn't matter who he is. Well, I'm glad I could amuse. I'd like to order. No problem. What would you like? I'd like to know what toppings are available for the ramen. We have chashu, soft-boiled eggs, naruto, seaweed, and more. Everything listed on the menu. Oh, and we have miso today too. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Let me see. My mom said no chashu, no bamboo shoots or naruto either. Ouch. Give me a tamagoyaki. And a cup of green tea, please. Thank you so much. No problem. It'll be just a moment. It doesn't even give me the option to give her the wrong dish. Well, not the wrong kind of... I can't give her a ramen anyway. I do bet you there are some secret ramens, though. omelet. Did that work? I think I made the right food. Does that look like a rolled omelet? That looks like a rolled omelet, right? I'm gonna say that's probably right. Tamagoyaki and green tea. Please enjoy. Thank you. It's delicious. Crap. Just something I should have tried to do. I'll have a shochu, please. Alright, just a drink then? Yeah. I'm not gonna get hungry after all. Alright, coming right up. Please enjoy. Thank you. Sam, I was wondering, like, after you die, what are you supposed to do? After you die? Oh god, that's why the other guy got so confused when he said, what do you do for a living? Do whatever you want, I guess. I mean, aren't there any rules? Like, do you need to report somewhere or fill out some paperwork? Anything like that? Nope, none of that. Huh. Really? Of course, when you're alive, no one dictates how you live your life, right? I want to take the time to appreciate everything you do for us. Firstly, you take time out of your day to host the coziest streams. Secondly, in said streams, you're the sweetest and most supportive person. And lastly, you make us feel seen, loved, and validated. I hope you continue to do... I hope you continue to do you and do your best when it comes to your dreams and aspirations. Ducky, you're so sweet. Thank you for those kind words. I appreciate you, Duck. What a wonderful person. Right back at you, my friend. Go out of your way to make sure people are happy and feeling appreciated. And just know that you're seen. See you, Duck. It's the same after death. That being said, this ramen stand does have a few rules. Oh, wrong guy. That being said, this ramen stand does have a few rules. Not to call you out, boss, but you still haven't explained anything to the newbie. Not very hospitable of you. That's true, but then how can I compare to someone with your experience? But alright then. Like we said before, this is a place that serves food to spirits. But that's all there is to it, really. So don't expect too much from them. They can't help us interfere with the lives of the living, or fulfill any dying wishes. So no passing messages on to anyone who's still alive. Right. Like Sam says, our only job here is to provide some delicious food. This really is just a ramen stand? That's right. But there's nowhere else to get food when you're dead, so cherish it. I know you might be feeling a bit lost, but don't worry. You'll get used to it. I just thought that after death, I'd go to heaven or hell. Or maybe be reincarnated or something. Well, for spirits, there is something like that. Called the doorway of light. Doorway of light. Yeah. Similar concepts exist in many different religions. It's a doorway made of pure light, hence the name. Note the music got softer. When a spirit feels there's nothing left in the world worth clinging to, the doorway of light will appear to receive the spirit. So, I'm still here because there are things I still desire for? That's something only you can answer. Only you can know if you're ready or not. Then, what's beyond the doorway of light? Heaven? I'm afraid I don't know that either. If I'd gone through it, I wouldn't be here talking to you now. No one's ever made a record of what lies beyond the door. But if you're scared, then it's alright to just stay here, too. Just don't worry about it. You have plenty of time now. Think about what you want to do. I understand. Well, thanks for hosting me today. Just head back now. Thank you for coming. See you next time. See you next time. Being frank like that reminds me of myself back in the day. I remember. Back then, we had a customer who wanted to smash our chairs. Now we have a customer who wants to eat them. They want his face. They want to eat chairs? Running a ramen stand is tough, you know? I don't understand what you're talking about. But anyway, it's about time, so I think I'll be heading out. Goodbye. Take care, Sam. See you next time. Homura? Hey, do you want to eat something? No thanks, I'm alright, but can I ask you something? Sure, what is it? It's, what's your mother like? Oh, my heart. Oh, good God. I'm an orphan, and all the memories I have of my parents are real hazy. So I can't really answer that question. I'm sorry. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's alright, don't worry about it. I used to be jealous of my classmates for having parents, but it doesn't bother me so much anymore. I should go now. Thank you for the meal. Goodbye. Alright, take care. See you next time. Thanks for coming. That was quite a crowd we had today. Felt like time passed much slower than usual. Omura? Oh, sorry. I zoned out. Yeah, I agree, Jay. I agree. I agree 100%. What's wrong? You've got a serious look on your face. It's just... I'm wondering if I can really do a good job assisting the spirits. I've been helping out here for almost 2 years. There's still so much I don't understand. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Right. I suppose as long as you're here, it'll be fine. Right. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh no, the stall owner's gonna pass on, isn't they? Aren't they? Oh, and about the whole guide business? Uh, let's wait until you're a bit older. You always say I have to wait until I'm an adult. I'm about to turn 17. You can't back out now. Of course, of course. Look, I'll explain everything to you when the time comes. The guides, our kind, all of it. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Now, you tidy up the table. I'll come and wash up in a bit. Alright then, I'll leave the ingredients to you. Oh, they're totally on their last legs. The fourth night, 11:30 p.m., November 18th. Huh? Hey, Homer, it looks like we're running low on pepper. Could you run to the store for me? No problem. Do you need anything else? Let's see. Grab a bottle of soy sauce too. Thanks. And make sure it's low sodium. Alright. I'll be right back. And here comes the lady. Oh, maybe yet. Okay then. Hey, handsome. Long time no see. I wonder who that could be. Have you finally realized my charms, Aster? You're just as incorrigible as ever. So, has Adora come by? Yeah, she stopped by. I got a general understanding of her and Grant's situation. Since I heard you were back, I was wondering when you were planning on showing up. Well, I'm here now. As for that business with Adora, don't do that again. In general, living people shouldn't come here. Although I suppose it was useful training for Homura. But let's not dwell on it. What have you been up to recently? I haven't seen you for months. Ugh. Don't ask. Things are as bad as ever this year. There have been reports of multiple Chai injuring people in Afghanistan. Too many reports. Not to mention the situation on the Russo-European border. HQ has sent people there to offer support. Oof. Right. Those things always show up near battlefields. They're like cockroaches, it's endless. Yeah, but in the end, we managed to get things under control. We've always let the guys from logistics handle the follow-up. Anyway, before anything else, give me some noodles. I'm starving. What do you feel like having today? How about salt broth ramen with double noodles? For the rest, surprise me. Oh, and a tamagoyaki. Thanks. Ramen with salt broth. So surprise her, she says, huh? Did I just salt overload her? Or should I give her an actual dish? Sure, why not? Ramen and tamagoyaki. Be careful, they're hot. Can I take a picture of that monstrosity? Thanks. It's been a while since I've had some of your ramen. Eh? Just as delicious as ever. You're damn right it is. By the way, I haven't seen Homura today. Is she off? No, she just went to the convenience store. She misses you a lot. Always asking when you'll be back. Can't be helped. Too many emergencies lately. Speaking of which, Homer's 17th birthday is coming up, right? Yeah. At the end of this month. So, aren't you going to explain things to her? Not that I'm not going to tell her, it's just I haven't told her yet. Every time she asks me, I have to give her an evasive answer. Luckily, she's not the kind of person to press for details. And she's going to inherit this ramen stand, right? You haven't told her about the thing with the guides? She's still too young. What kind of old person talk is that? She's nearly an adult. You're like one of those fathers who refuses to admit that their daughter's all grown up. Fine. I'll talk to her before her birthday. Make sure that you do. Promise me you won't wait until the last minute, okay? I'll find the right time. Right. Oh, I found a new partner, by the way. Wow, finally. Father is very relieved. Gotta forget about you sometime, old man. But I'm still not used to being a senior. I wanted to give him some more training, but I'm afraid of being too demanding. I thought that putting too much pressure on him might create a rift between us. Mentoring newcomers is easy. Just let them grow on their own, like a houseplant, right? You went through the same thing back in the day. Such nostalgia. That's bringing back some horrible memories. Aster, you're back. Hi, Homeron. Long time no see. You were away on business for so long this time. I missed you so much. How long are you staying for this time? About 2 weeks. No matter how busy I am, can't miss your birthday, right? Yay! In that case, can you make me one of your tiramisu cakes? No problem. I'll have to borrow your kitchen though. It's a deal. So, no sneaking off without a word this time. You two chat. I'm going out for a smoke. I'll be back soon. Sure, I've got things here. So, how's everything been lately? I'm not saying you have to attend high school, but don't you get bored during the day? Not really. I've gotten used to sleeping during the day and running the stall at night. I'm not that fond of studying anyway. Excuse me. I feel you, Frigid. Besides which, I have almost no good memories of school life. If the boss didn't insist on it, I wouldn't even want to finish middle school. Huh. If I hadn't been away on business at the time, I'd have twisted those little brats' heads off. How are your ramen making skills coming along? They're okay. I've been learning for almost 2 years now. I can finally manage to stall on my own. Do you want me to make you another bowl? I can show you. Sorry, I'm too full today. Maybe next time. I guess. Hey. It's my girl Adora. Wow, Aster. You're here for the ramen too? It's just like you said. The food here is really good. Right? I knew you'd like it. So what brings you down here? My car broke down. It's in for major repairs. I've been taking the subway these past few days. 8? Well, when you're squeezing yourself onto the subway every day, you deserve to reward yourself with a bowl of ramen. Haha, that's true. But actually, I was quite surprised the first time I came here. It's impressive to see such a young girl running a late night ramen stand alone like this. Alright guys, I know we're mid-conversation in the game, but we're about to get ads, and I gotta step away for a moment anyway, so now seems like a good time. So, that being the case, I'll just need a moment. One second. There it is. Interesting. Sorry about the lack of audio. Having trouble figuring out why it's not here. Huh. So much for my BRB. There we go. There we go. You guys enjoy that music while I be right back. Aren't you lot a bunch of social butterflies? I'm back, I'm back. Hopefully the ads weren't too bad. Ah, it's fine. My little one here is more than up to the task. And her cooking skills are really impressive. Jay, you know I'm kidding. Don't worry about it. Oh, so the two of you are close? Yeah, she's like my big sister. So, what would you like to eat today? Well, how about a bowl of garlic miso ramen? And I'd prefer the noodles to be a little softer. Oh, and a cup of green tea, please. Sure thing, Adora. Ma'am? The garlic miso ramen. So we just need soft boiled eggs, bamboo shoots, and scallions. And she wanted a green tea. Aye aye, Captain. Take care of you. You're never required to type or talk and chat. You know I was just giving y'all a hard time. Your ramen and your drink. Please enjoy. Thank you. I feel a bit guilty having a ramen so late at night, but who could resist the temptation? Maybe the green tea will balance it out. Alright, let's dig in. I'm back. That's the wrong voice. Grant, you're here. Would you like something to eat? Not for now, thanks. Alright, you guys keep talking. Don't mind me. By the way, Omura, how did you know my name? Did I mention it before? Well, it must have been Aster who told you. Right, yeah. Aster told me before you came. Oh, that's right. We were just talking about you earlier. Ah, I see. I hope you weren't talking bad about me. No, of course not. But I'm curious. How did the two of you meet? Are you? Never mind, keep going. I met Adora on the battlefield. She was working as a war correspondent at the time. Mask, you're fine. Thank you, though. I won't go into the details. It's better not to remember some things. Yeah, thanks. I don't want to think about some of the things we saw out there. Anyway, we met back then, briefly, then went our separate ways. Right. So when I saw you at the supermarket the other day, I was so surprised. I didn't expect to see you again in this life. The world really is smaller than we think. That's what I've been saying, Adora. Told you Adora's my girl. Adora gets me. Yeah, you know, you haven't changed much. Yar. You haven't changed much. I recognize you right away. You, on the other hand, have changed quite a bit. You're more steady, I suppose? Oh, stop it. I suppose it's because I'm having to babysit now. I'm training a rookie. Yes, Mask, I do adore Adora. She's adorable. Loved her in the demo, and so far I haven't found anyone I like more than her. But I like all the characters. Yes, even Sam. And even your eccentric boy. You're still as funny as I remembered you. Slurp. I'm so full. The ramen today was delicious. Are you leaving? I can join you. Oh, are you going my way? Where are you staying? My hotel is close to your area. It should be on the way. Alright. I'll see if there's a taxi on the corner. Thanks for the meal. See you next time, Homura. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Master. Were you a journalist in the war zone as well? That doesn't sound like you. Not exactly. I was there on a business trip, disguised as a mercenary. That's a shame. With how fierce you are, I bet you could have uncovered a lot of secrets. Interrogation and interviewing are quite different, you know. So, how was Adora when you met her on the battlefield? Well, she was in pretty bad shape back then. Really unstable. Fortunately, after I found her, I managed to pull her back from the brink. Well, looks like the taxi's here. I'll take her home. See you in a few days. Oh, man. I think I'm starting to put some things together with their story. You okay? Sometimes it's better to say something than keep it all to yourself. He's right. I'll have a drink. Any kind of alcohol. Here you go. Thanks. Just leave it there. I'm curious. How did the two of you meet? Also, what exactly happened? If you don't mind sharing. I met Adora about 4 years ago. At the time, he just returned from the war zone. He was in a really bad mental state. She had severe PTSD. I was working on a lawsuit at the time, so I often had to visit the hospital. I saw her in the courtyard, and I just fell straight in love. It's a cliche, right? Love at first sight. I thought that only happened in the movies. No, it happens in real life too. Just one look and you know you've been waiting for her all your life. I know that feeling. See, Homura? There's some more proof for you. Anyway, after that, we went through a lot together. Her condition gradually began to improve. She went back to working as a journalist, reporting passionately on all kinds of social issues. Last year, I proposed to her, and she said yes. But I couldn't fulfill my promise. I couldn't walk down the aisle with her. Oh man. There was a bank robbery. The robbers held up the bank and took hostages. They wanted a lawyer to facilitate the negotiations. I remember. It was in the news last year. So that lawyer was you? Yeah. The police contacted me, and I rushed over to the scene. Medora was there too. She was covering the event live. She tried to stop me from going in, but I ignored her. I crossed the police line to negotiate with the robbers. Then, somehow, the first shot was fired. After that, it was chaos. Oh my goodness. When I woke up, I saw my own body laying on the floor. Later on, I snuck a look at the forensic report. The bullet had gone through my left temple. I died instantly. It really is. I didn't expect this when I got into the game. The demo was almost deceptive. Medora always blamed herself. But it was my own fault. My overconfidence. I put too much faith in my own abilities. I was too eager to prove myself in front of her. I ignored all the risks, all the possibilities of what could go wrong. I promised her that I'd come back safely. But I... Sorry. It must be annoying listening to me talk like this, right? I should go. Adora's probably still waiting for me. Until next time. Thank you for coming. Me too, Mask. Me too. I didn't expect things to go like that. No wonder Adora's shadows are so large. Shadows? Oh. It's nothing. It's just a metaphor. I just mean, I feel sorry for them. Grant must have been feeling really bad. Look, he didn't even touch his drink. It's alright. I'll clean up later. Alright, but no sneaking a drink. You're not old enough yet. I won't. Jeez. I'll take care of the washing up today. There's not that much to do. You can leave early. Alright, but don't tire yourself out too much. I won't. I won't. Go on now. Good night. The fifth night. I don't know if I got time to commit to another night. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll just try to go through it a little faster. Omura, what's wrong? Do I have something on my face? It's nothing. I was just thinking. If it's convenient for you, could you help me buy some miso tomorrow? We still have more than half left. Do we really need more? Oh, really? Maybe I got it wrong. It's okay. I'll buy some more during the daytime. If it's on the way. But are you sure you're feeling okay? Maybe I should stay and help? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm just brainstorming some new ramen flavors. Now, one of your few days off, so off you go. I know there's a football game you want to watch. If you get tired, start recording and go to bed early. Don't stay up too late. Yeah, I know. In that case, I'm going. Good evening. Welcome. Please, just give me a ton of food. Anything will do. All right. No need to rush. What do you want? Anything. As long as it's edible. I haven't had a proper meal since I went to work. You know how that feels? I just want to stuff my face until I die from overeating. No, wait. I'm already... Alright then. I'm gonna bankrupt you guys with how much I eat. Got it. Please wait a moment. Looks like he's not in a good mood. Better make it a generous portion. Oh, he's getting the big meal. Yeah, I don't blame you, Frigid. Besides the depressing atmosphere, this game is really cozy. Listen, he didn't say he wanted an official ramen dish. He said to feed him anything. And anything he will get. All right. What's this? Chashu, my favorite. Serve a bowl of ramen with 3 portions of pork. Yep, serve a bowl of ramen with 3 portions of pan-fried chashu on top. I love it. Yet. Thank you. Delicious. Why did I not notice? Why did I notice so late? After death, there's really nothing left, is there? To exist in this state, it must be a punishment from the heavens. Boss, does anyone ever come back to life? Does anything like that ever happen? Like possessing someone or anything like that? Sorry, we really can't do anything like that. It's not fair. This world is a piece of shit. I'd like it if you waited, Frigid. This is not a place you want to rush to get to. Ah, good evening. Welcome. What would you like to eat tonight? Could I have a cup of green tea first? I don't feel like eating anything right now. Your green tea. Please enjoy. Mask, behave yourself. Thank you. Is Homer not here today? It's her day off. Do you need her for something? It's fine. It's not that important. I just wanted to chat with her today. Ah. I mean, I didn't mean I don't like you. It's all right. It's fine. I understand. You're lucky you are. It's normal to want to talk to someone closer to your age. But still, if it doesn't bother you, this old man here is available for a talk anytime. Well, Slurp. Last time you mentioned something about going home. I've been thinking a lot about it. Maybe I don't want to go home? Mask, way to kill the mood. Just bad timing. I know that. I know my mom can be really strict and scary sometimes. But that's because she loves me. Excuse me. I don't want to disappoint her. Maybe you'd like to talk about the situation with your family? Okay. I don't know where to start. My parents got divorced when I was very young. My dad left, so it was just me and my mom living together. My mom works very hard and wants me to study well. She says that if I get into a good school, I won't have to struggle like she does. Oh no. My mom gave me the best of everything. I can't let her down. But sometimes it's like she turns into a different person. She becomes really fierce and scary. Like when I don't get a perfect score on an exam, or when I secretly go out to play with classmates. The day before yesterday, I finally found my way home. No one was there. I waited for a long time, but my mom never came home. Telling him all this is pointless. Huh? What? What do you mean? Oh God. Jay, you're probably right. They can't help you do anything about it. They can't help you to find your mom or change your situation. I understand. Thank you for reminding me. But that's not what I mean. Oh, well. Sorry for interrupting you. It's okay. What I wanted to say is, these past few days, I've been thinking a lot, and when I was alive, it's like my entire life was decided by my mom. What hobbies to pursue. I'm glad she knows, but it's still heartbreaking. What schools to get into, planning for the future. I don't know what to do now. What should I do? I know the feeling. Since I found out I died 2 days ago, I've been at a loss. When I was a student, I always thought that going out into the world would give me freedom. Once I started working, I realized how different reality was from my expectations. Freedom always felt so out of reach. And in the end, it feels like my life was over before I really did anything with it. Nope. Rigid. I agree with you. But let's try to keep violence out of here, even if it's about someone who deserves it in a video game. But I definitely agree with you. And I love the Simpsons reference. No, he's definitely got a point. But keep it vague. Don't keep it very explicit and detailed. That's just the kind of space I want. That's all. You know what I mean, Mask? Frigid gets it. Frigid's a good guy. Kind of like this ramen stand. I want to feel welcoming to everybody, and some people, someone wanders in, doesn't want to hear something like that. You know what I mean? I might be overthinking things, but that's just the way I run the aviary. Or try to, anyway. I'm not perfect. And I'm really resonating with Franklin a lot. And it's breaking my heart. Bridget, you are good. Be quiet. Hey Rose, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry. I was really rude to you guys just now. I haven't got a handle on things yet. My mind is a mess. I'm sorry you have a headache. It's alright. You're actually quite polite compared to some people. You even had some customers who smashed the place up. I understand how you both feel. I'm sorry I'm not better at comforting people. For me, it's easier to make a delicious bowl of ramen. Happy larking, Rose. I hope you feel better soon. I knew I was dead from the start. Huh? How did you know? Because I, well... Zoe, what would you like to eat? Huh? Oh, okay. Well, let me check the menu. Boss, the last time I was here you mentioned... What was it called? The Doorway of Light. That's right. If a spirit decides to let go of everything, the Doorway of Light will appear to guide them away. So, what if I don't want to leave yet? What will happen? The two of you don't have to worry about that. You can stay as long as you like. Let me think. How do I explain this? The human soul is kind of like a fire, powered by fuel called soul energy. When you're alive, this is stored inside the body. After death, you leave your body, and your soul fire starts to burn. Yeah, right. Good old Sam, or sad old Sam. But it burns at an extremely slow rate. It might take thousands or tens of thousands of years before it burns out. Oh my god, Yar. By then, you'll probably have decided to pass through the door of light and find release. Haha. What's poppin', Rays? My comfy game turned out to be a depressing game, but I'm still enjoying it. Soup. Tooth gone. Bye, tooth. Hello, soup. Well, ironically, ramen is what we're serving here tonight. Well, what did you mean by the two of you? Oh, that. Well, you see, not all souls are whole. Excuse me? Under certain circumstances, a person's soul energy can be prematurely consumed. When that happens, sometimes it can dissipate shortly after death. Wow, that sounds terrifying. Haha, don't worry, your soul fires are still burning brightly. In a way, those are safer in their burning state than they are in living beings. Bad things can't get close to you. It's kind of like having a protective shield. Oh boy. Sounds like a mean deck. Or like a campfire in the middle of the night. So don't worry. Oh, thanks for the stretch and hydrate. So, our lifespans are actually quite long. We can do whatever we want. Theoretically. That's correct. Being in your state can be quite liberating. Time is cheap for the deceased. We have plenty of time to think. I know some seniors who have been hanging around for hundreds of years, right up to the present moment. If that's the case, that means we don't have to work or pay taxes anymore, right? Or go to after-work functions? And there's no need for tutoring or studying either. Haha, that's right. You don't have to force yourself to do things you don't want to. It can be very freeing. Then I'll have some ramen today. Hey, she gonna have the ramen. This is your first time trying our noodles, Zoe? There are fixed items on the menu, but you can freely choose whatever toppings you like. Touche, Rays. Additionally, items like chashu can be ordered separately. Soft-boiled egg and scallions. I can eat both of those. Please give me a bowl of egg and scallion ramen. It only comes with scallions and a soft-boiled egg, right? That's right. Would you like to add any side dishes? No. It's okay. That'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, you haven't been here since I updated the chat box, have you? Oh, he knows about the redeem. Egg and scallion ramen. Oh, we got an ad break. Part of me is torn and kind of wants to give her the wrong order, but I'm not going to be that mean. Yep. Soy sauce. Go. I can check that. Soft-boiled eggs and scallions. I can. No, those are things she can't eat. I wanted to give her stuff that she thought she wasn't allowed to have, but I'm going on the straight and narrow this playthrough, and if I play through it again, I'll go off the beaten path and tell Ray's to eat shit. Hey, normally I'd make you wait longer, but I don't think I'm streaming too much longer. Think of a new redeem, huh? Thank you. There are so many scallions. I'll stick with the soup. Touche. It looks great. Egg and scallion. I had it last time. It was really good. Mixing the egg yolk and green onions together makes it even tastier. Oh, it's not about being mean. Although there is a opportunity to do that as well. Giving her the wrong order could either go horribly or wonderfully, and that's why I want to try it. Her specifically. I ain't sneezing. Wow, it's really great. Oh, bless you. You're welcome. You can call me Frank. Boss, please give me another tamagoyaki and a beer. Sure, one moment, please. Fair enough, Raise, fair enough. Here's your tamagoyaki and beer. Enjoy. Thank you. It's really good. Very tasty. Ew. Now that I'm thinking calmly, I've never really been in control of my own life before. I've always been living according to other people's expectations, both in school and at the company. Actually, it's pretty nice now, drifting around the office all day. Pretending to be the CEO, making his rounds, catching lazy employees, peeking at coworkers' messages. I mean, being dead is pretty nice too, right? Isn't it? Well, the human brain has a protective mechanism. When it can't change its external environment, but can't accept that reality either, it hypnotizes itself, looking for ways to excuse its current state. And then, to further prove to itself that it's correct, it seeks validations from others. Have you heard of this before? I like that, Raise. You're talking about cognitive dissonance? A state of deceiving oneself to protect one's self-perception? Eh? Are you talking about me? Don't get me wrong. I'm not judging your thoughts or your choices. But, since you're already dead, you might as well be honest with yourself. You can feel angry, regretful, resentful, or you can feel peace or relief. Just don't lie to yourself, or force yourself to accept the situation of Cage getting first, as always. Oh yeah, that one I worked pretty hard on. We're finishing this day and we'll raid over. Or night, I should say. Thank you for the meal. I'm full. Of yourself? I was being preachy again. I really should work on this bad habit. I need to stop lecturing people. Homer's already scolded me for it so many times. Cognitive dissonance. Am I like that too? Well, actually, I still don't know why I want to go home. Do you regret it? Oh, I really am. You regret it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing it, Jay. You mean, so you figured it out already? Oh, boy. Why am I being kidnapped on Vi's stream? Oh, boy. I don't think I hate my mom, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Oh boy, Race. Yeah. I hear you, Jay. I do wish this game kind of had some warnings on it, so I could have put them on my stream. Was it wrong that I did that? Honestly. I'm afraid that's just not for me to answer. Sorry. I guess I feel a bit confused as well. Thanks for having me. I'll be going now. Goodbye. 95% of your customers are ghosts. And she apparently, she did the big bad thing. I never said you were wrong, Mask. I just tried to call you out on having a type. You know what? I can see that. In Minecraft. Time is running out, but I'm still hesitating. Good thing Homer isn't here, otherwise it would be awkward. Maybe it's too difficult to turn a hunter into a guide. Maybe I'm less suited to guiding others and more suited to cutting them down. That wasn't funny. I had a feeling. So my thought was that other girl was like a reaper or something. And now that's how they knew each other. He was too. Huh. Very true, Mask. Sounds like it. Sounds like he was a Reaper. I'm pretty sure that's why the other lady was on a war zone. Yeah. It's pretty heavy. Jay, you doing okay? That took a blow on me too, trust me. Alright. Need to redeem a wellness check on my audience. Game progress saved, and that's where we're going to end it. And boy, what a spot to end it. Pardon me. Yeah, this is fine. So we're gonna end here. What a lovely music. Such a horribly depressing story we just went through. Let's get the raid started. I would be tempted to raid into someone else playing this game, but I'm a little short on time to pick somebody, so we will just go into Violet. Oh yeah, it's VIP only, but thank you, Mask. I appreciate it. I don't have any mods, so I figured when I needed help I could give it to VIPs at least. You're fine. Alright, so that being the case. Uh-huh. Welcome to soup. Alright, everybody. Go ahead, Raze. You can go with that. Let's start the raid and head over to the ending screen. So, everybody, as always, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. I know this game was a little heavier than we expected, but I've been enjoying it. So, you take care of yourselves and one another. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you next time. We are going to raid into the wonderful Violet Spellcraft, who is doing wood soup. How fitting, from soup to soup. You all have a wonderful night or day. Later. I swear I started the raid, but apparently I didn't. Awkward! But it's gonna go now. Love all your faces. Take care.